Do you guys, maybe you guys are too young for this. I've got a few years on you. Couple.
One.
I have like 17 years on you guys. But do you guys remember the Bozo show?
Yo, I've never forgotten.
Haven't you ever seen my Facebook?
Yeah, the Bozo Grand Prize game.
I live for Bozo's International Grand Prize game.
No, how long has it been since you've actually seen this show, though?
He's been off the air for like 8 years.
Yeah.
He died.
Oh, did he really die?
Well, he died before or after he retired.
Yeah.
How'd he die?
He was old.
Oh, I thought it was
Someone
cancer.
I worked with brought this up to me and said that she saw this show. She saw it on YouTube. She YouTubed it. And it's completely different than you could ever imagine remembering it.
Really?
If that makes
My
any
mom
sense.
was on Bozo the Clown before.
Are you kidding me?
No. Just like your Annie Candy was on Price is Right.
Yeah.
My mom was on Bozo when she was a kid.
Wait, she was on Price is Right?
Yeah.
That is
she won
sweet.
pots and pans.
My grandma took my mom and my aunt to go see Bozo the Clown in Chicago.
It's not in Chicago.
I thought
That's
it
what
was.
I thought too. Philadelphia.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever it is.
Philadelphia. All right. Well, I YouTubed Bozo, and it's the creepiest thing.
Okay, I gotta see this.
What's
you
a
can
clown?
ever
They're scary.
imagine. No. You can just hear his voice. He sounds like a psychotic psycho.
That's a double negative, Brian.
He sounds like a crap.
A crappy crap.
Yeah.
Okay. Just play the clip.
Drink your wine.
It's White Zinfandel. You infidel.
God.
Okay. No, listen to his voice, and he's the biggest creep. Like, he will haunt me for the longest time. We're gonna watch like an entire episode. Okay. I think.
Let's go.
Philly 57 World on Ice contest. Write your name, age, address, and phone number on a postcard. Send it to this address, and be sure to watch the Bozo Show every morning because you might.
Now, I actually remember watching this as a child.
Oh, yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
I've seen it too.
They used to parade all the kids out
I
at
used to
the
be
end.
really scared of
Yeah.
clowns, though. I was like deathly.
They're terrifying.
They're-
I think
See,
we had this.
they don't bother me.
No, I
Really?
saw it when I was like 5.
Do you enjoy them?
No.
Nobody
They're not
does.
funny or
Nobody
cool.
does. On one of the after shows, we were talking about how I got so bad where I hate clowns so bad that I felt so sorry for them. This was the show that no, seriously, and this is the only type of people that I feel sorry for.
There's like clown schools. They go to school
I
for
know.
that.
They go to college.
No,
Clown college.
listen, this is the existence.
Steve-O from Jackass went to clown college.
Yeah, I know. I know. My brother's friend's mom, when he was younger, went to clown school, and
Which
I saw
one?
her graduation. I can't say names. I'll tell
You'll
you
have
later.
to tell me after.
I think you know this person too.
I can almost.
And I went to a
Really
clown,
religious?
Yes.
Okay, good. I know exactly who it is.
I went to a clown school graduation.
Were they dressed like clowns?
Oh, they're all
Greg's-
They put
Greg-
on a show.
Greg's fake brother?
No.
Do you remember? No, do you remember?
Oh, my little brother?
Yeah, do you remember when we were kids?
Oh.
That one? Was that?
Yeah,
is
why
that
did
her?
I get
No.
the shitty little brother?
No,
I had
no,
the
no.
shitty one. You guys had cool little brothers, and I had the shitty fucking.
Ours were really our brothers.
Yeah, yours.
He looked like the guy from what's
Animaniacs.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, but this was the creepiest thing. And I hated every minute of this graduate. They put on a show. One would like blow on the other, and then they would fly back and do a cartwheel spin, and they're like, boo, 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 boo. And they
just
do
weird.
stupid noises.
Do they have
had
little
these
cars?
No. It was on a stage like at a school, and they had these honking horns. And they thought that was real funny. And they literally had a flower with
the water.
It's every fucking clown cliche in the book. If you've ever been to a graduation.
Dude, that's like 20th century clowns, man. We're going 21st century clown.
And the big, yeah. Oh my God. Hi there.
Oh man.
no,
Hello?
we're not doing this again today.
No, I think it's us. I don't think he can hear us.
No, I can hear you guys.
Oh,
no, I
okay.
was going to tell you. I was at a clown college before. I was shopping around for colleges.
Yeah.
And I mean,
It's a good
I went in the
career,
classroom and
actually.
they were like, you can't fuck.
Wait, you can't
Hello?
fuck?
No. I went in the classroom and they were like, you can't go in here. But when they walked away, I snuck in. And in clown college, they just teach you how to maniacally kill people.
That's no.
Can
That's,
we ever have
That
a
makes
serious
perfect
call?
sense. It
No,
does.
this is true because I was gonna say the final act in the clown college. They're like
Mass murder.
We need a. There was like this. He was like a hybrid human clown, where like he's kind of dressed up, but he didn't have the full face paint, but he was kind of dressed.
So
But
it's like a
little more
Two-Face clown?
It was very strange. No, not Two-Face, but he had like
Light makeup?
he was in blackface.
Oh.
I didn't want to say it, but he was in blackface.
Well, that makes sense.
And they're like, we need somebody from the audience to come up here, and you know, it's like they're kids and stuff, and the kids were raising their hand because they wanted their mom or dad to do something. There was dads in there. Can you imagine the dads that do this shit?
Oh my God, I'd be so embarrassed.
This little girl raises her hand, and then she walks up there. They put her in a box. They saw it it's just a cardboard box. There was no tricks. They take a chainsaw. They just start fucking sawing it. You hear screams. You can hear the chainsaw going through bone and flesh.
You could see the blood squirting
out.
I mean, the
and
box,
stuff.
it's just cardboard. It like completely collapsed and fell off. You could see this happening.
Yeah. And then after it's like they make this box into little pieces and it's just moist with blood. And it's really, everybody puked. I think everybody in the audience puked that night. And they like everyone is just fucking horrified. The mom is crying her eyes out. Everybody is just so disturbed. They put kerosene on it. They light it on fire, and it's by this time it's just pieces of a little girl. The memory of it echoes in my head of her screams.
Creepy.
Yeah,
Very creepy.
That's scary.
yeah,
Okay, let's
No,
play
I'm
Bozo
sorry
the
you had to
Clown
go
Club.
through that.
yeah.
Let's play-
I've been horrified for the rest of my life. I've been terrified of clowns.
You're
ever since.
still on the line?
Yeah, why are you still here?
Wow, I thought I hung up on you,
I wish.
you clown.
Ha 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 ha.
Anyway,
To Bozo the Clown.
Bozo the Clown will give you nightmares, and he looks completely
Oh, he
different than
looks-
I remember.
He's got the wide hair.
Wide hair, but it's like a half pipe
Yeah.
of hair.
Yeah.
Around, it's like a horseshoe
like-
half pipe.
It like
Yeah.
up
yes.
and around.
Listen to his voice. Like he sounds like he's a 20 pack a day smoker.
Rapist.
Total rapist. Like this is the kind of clown in horror movies.
Be going to the Spectrum to see World on Ice.
This is Philly 57, combined broadcasting in Philadelphia. The Bozo Show is brought to you in part by the Good Time, Great Taste of McDonald's.
Good time, great taste. That was the old tagline. Remember that shit?
Before it's, we put black people in our commercials. Da 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 da.
Black people.
Love us. No,
By Wonder...
no. Why did you? Just because it's on Philadelphia TV doesn't mean it's at
No,
Philadelphia. You looked it
they
up?
mention it and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah. Like, the postcard you're supposed to send to them that they just mentioned.
It's P.O. Box like
yeah.
Philadelphia.
Bread. And by Lionel Kitty City. We turn frowns
What is Lionel Kitty City?
I don't want to go there,
know.
though.
upside down with our lower prices and bigger selections.
Okay, let me describe what's happening. I don't know what's going on.
What the
here.
fuck was that?
All right, now the intro of the show. Do you remember what the intro is?
No.
See, I didn't either. I did not remember the intro.
Can I watch this, please?
Yeah, come over here for a second. We share mics. It'll be cute. What do you say, pal? It's the intro of the show is him sleeping. Bozo the Clown with what is hair?
Nightcap.
A nightcap, but it's plastic, so it's a shower cap.
Yeah, I don't see
he's
the
wearing a shower cap. He has this big, huge prop alarm clock next to him. He's sleeping. He's in a nightie, and he's making those stupid cartoon sleeping
Ronald
noises.
McDonald.
He does look a lot like Ronald McDonald. I think they're related somehow. Now look at these faces.
I do remember.
Now
this
imagine, like I freeze framed it here, and if you want, okay, if you're listening right now and you're by a computer, I want you to go to YouTube, type in WGBS Bozo Show. Go to part 1. There's the whole show on here. It's 7 parts, and I want you to freeze frame it at 58 seconds. Do that, and imagine this fucking creature clown coming out of your closet at night.
That's just creepy.
It's the worst. It's the worst. And he's dancing. He wakes up immediately and starts dancing. And this whole opening segment shows his shitty apartment. You gotta see this place. Look at this bathroom. He's got the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
I can't even fine though.
He's like an alcoholic.
It doesn't matter. Look at that goddamn kitchen.
I love how he lives in an apartment.
I know.
Like, he's been doing this clown show for 50 years. He can't buy a house yet? Like,
I know. It's the worst. It's the shittiest sink I've ever seen. He has it's awful.
It's a real 80s kitchen.
Yeah, it is, but like, imagine a kitchen in the 80s in Philly, the ghetto. He makes toast, does a line of coke, runs out the front door. And now he's just walking around Philly till he gets to the. It doesn't even show him get to the show. Taking the subway.
All of this now.
What's that?
I remember all of this now.
Yeah. It brings back horrific memories.
Black people just staring at him.
I know. It's basically just music and him walking around fucking Philly. Let's skip ahead.
Bozo. Good morning, Philadelphia.
The entire audience, like, this is like, remember those podiums at like you had school concerts
Big band, like a big band podium.
in elementary school, you know, they had like not podium. Is it a podium? Is that what they call those things?
I don't know what it is. It's like a band shell.
Yeah, but it's like not many seats. It's really not many seats, and they call this a studio audience. Risers, yes, and just full of children.
And a special howdy do to my pals in Newark, Delaware.
Let's skip ahead.
Our butcher, Belinda, for today. Susie the Ringmaster is here, but first, audience, drum roll.
Now this dumb bitch, she's like his helper or something. She's
That's a bad
assistant.
She's got the worst eyebrows I've ever seen, and it looks like somebody just punched her in the eyes because she has the darkest ring.
Yeah.
It looks like they went in the back of the building and hired some crackhead for 25 cents an hour. She has no makeup on whatsoever, and she's holding a fishbowl full of razor blades.
Oh, please.
Shake it off.
It's the scariest thing I've ever seen. Now, yeah, that's the next thing I was going to get to.
That's my favorite.
Bozo's.
They give away Archway cookies.
Do you remember them being cool prizes?
No, they're always like cookies or a $50 savings bond.
It's the worst
savings bond.
The worst prizes I've ever seen.
Healthcare.
In this particular episode, the like third or fourth bucket. What is there? 6 buckets? You have to throw a little ball, and it's not even far.
The first one's like a gimme. It's like you just
drop it into it.
That's why I love Bozo's Grip.
And like the fourth one over is like, it should be like an okay prize, maybe an action figure. It's Tootsie Rolls.
That's better than an action figure.
Tootsie Rolls.
You ever had a Tootsie Pop?
They're fucking great.
Tootsie Pops are
great.
disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Fruit and chocolate don't mix well unless it's a chocolate covered strawberry.
And a million
In my
other
butt.
fucking cake. There's a lot of fruit flavored. Fuck you. Fuck
Bozo's Grand Prize Game. I gotta find this. Here it is, right here. It's the shittiest fucking prizes I have ever seen.
World on Ice, VIP.
And I don't know why anyone would want to go to the World on Ice.
World Special Philly 57.
It's really creepy.
You can get tickets at the Spectrum box office, all Ticketmaster locations. Be sure to keep watching Philly 57 for details on how to enter.
Okay, come on, get to the fucking grand prize game already.
Hey, pals, we're back, and boy.
His face makeup is just like the most satanic symbols you will ever imagine. All over his
Let's meet our
face.
player for today. Now, player, what's your name, Grandpa? Chad. What's your last name, Chad?
Oh, there's a Nintendo at the end, though.
There is a Nintendo at the end, which is the only prize worth getting in 1989.
Chad, duck it.
Now it's about a 5-year-old little black child named Chad.
Wearing a Bugle Boy shirt.
Wearing a yeah, it is. And it shows all these disgusting 80s children in the background that I just want to punch each and every one of them in the fucking throat.
If this was a Tim and Eric episode, it would just zoom in on that.
I know.
Counting on you to throw that ball in the bucket. Okay, now, Chad, what school you go to?
Greenfield.
You like sports?
Yeah.
All right, because this is a sporting kind of game. Now, we got our Belinda here.
Do you like sports? All right, because it's a sporting kind of game. What kind of sports are like this?
Skee ball.
Wrong. Basketball. The child just happens to be of African American descent. Racist.
Well, no,
Racist.
they're just better at basketball. That's not racist.
Wouldn't it be awesome if there was a Bozo comeback special and he wore like a tuxedo, but he had the
Isn't he
face-
dead?
Yeah,
It's just his corpse.
Bozo in a coffin.
Maggot ridden? No, ragged midden.
Hello, Belinda.
Hi.
And we have Cynthia here. Hello, Cynthia.
Hi.
And do you know that young
It has her disgusting mom with curlers in her hair.
gentleman over there? That handsome young fellow over there? You do know him, don't
Yes,
you?
I do.
You know him well?
Yeah.
How well?
Very well.
Come on.
How well do you know your child? He just asked. He wants to steal his child and exploit him to play basketball for her own profits. Sound like anyone you know? Michael Jackson's mother and father. Another racist joke. These are you got to look into these things.
Out with it. He's your son, isn't he?
Yes, he's my
Well,
son.
you can tell old Bozo that. That's something to be proud of.
You can tell Bozo that.
Young Will Smith and his mom.
Do whatever you want, the Bozo.
It looks like Will Smith when he was a child.
For sure. All right. Now, Chad, you understand that
He would have been a great strip club announcer, DJ.
Oh, Bozo would have been fantastic.
Next up, we got Manhattan on the pool. Give us some money.
Mom's here. If you have trouble, Mom will help you out. And we also have a home player. The home player is Peter E. Purry, the third of Philadelphia.
The third.
The third.
God, I'm the second.
The home player, you write in, and they draw your name out of a fishbowl, and whatever they win on the show,
You win too?
you win it also.
Oh, dude, I would be so pissed if that kid choked.
Yeah, and actually, I think the last year the show was on, I think it was 1991 or 2. An actual older gentleman was the home player. The kid missed the second one. Yeah, you heard about that. Found out who this kid was because they give full names out, and found him out and murdered him viciously.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to watch the game, man.
Alrighty, Chad. Now you understand. Belinda's going to give you one ping pong ball, and here's what you're going to do. You're going to try to throw a ping pong ball in each of these buckets. Susie, would you hold the microphone for me, please? Thanks.
Like, did they fill it with
You're gonna
water
try
in
to
case
throw
it
a ping pong
bounced
ball
out
in
or
each of
something?
these.
No, and it does bounce out.
Really?
Watch.
Okay.
They also, once you miss as a child, your mother or father take over.
Really?
This cunt misses.
Okay, just play it. I gotta see it.
Buckets. For each of the ping pong balls you get in a bucket, you're going to take home one of these fabulous prizes. Now, let's take a look at the prizes that you're going to win. If you get it in the first bucket, you're going to win a Megaforce V-Rock Brimstone Tactile.
Now, what this is, I actually had one of these as a younger child that I got from the dollar store. It's this little toy tank that shoots a little missile, spring-loaded, and it is a dollar store gift. I've gotten this exact thing from a dollar store. So that's what you get.
Missile carrier.
That's the first prize.
That's a die-cast, long-lasting toy. You'll like that one. Now, if you make the second bucket, you're going to win from Kenner also Police Academy Cash Guzzers.
Now, this I do not remember. I don't recall this toy ever
What is it?
existing.
A gas crusher?
What this is, it's called a Police Academy Gas Gusher. Oh, like it makes sense to you?
it still doesn't. I don't-
What does it do?
It's little trash can looking toys with sad and smiley faces on it.
Why the
Fuck
sad,
if I know. And
why
what is
the
that?
sad faces?
I don't know. And what does that have to do with Police Academy? Trash cans? That's what you win. That's the second bucket.
Police Academy. And then in the third bucket, if you get the third bucket, you're going to take home a 2-foot-tall Tootsie Roll for the...
No fucking way is that 2 feet tall.
What is it?
That is not 2 feet tall.
2 foot tall what?
Tootsie Roll.
Oh, wow. No, I'd want that.
It's just a canister of Tootsie Rolls, is what it is. I'd rather have
so cool.
the gas gushers.
No, no.
I don't know what that is. I really want to look into that. Police Academy gas gushers. Please send it to our P.O. box if you have one of these.
2 tons of fabulous Tootsie Roll treats that when you're done with it, is a 2-foot Tootsie Roll bag.
Wait. No. This is not full of Tootsie Rolls. Did you hear that?
What was it?
Let's play that again. The third one, after the other cheap toys, listen to this. That is not full of Tootsie Rolls.
And in the third bucket, if you get the third bucket, you're going to take home a 2-foot-tall Tootsie Roll full of 2 tons of fabulous Tootsie Roll treats that when you're done with it, is a 2-foot Tootsie Roll bag.
It's a Tootsie Roll bank.
Oh, wow.
A Tootsie Roll bank.
How is it not the first prize?
I don't understand. And maybe I would like this a little bit more if that was the first prize. I could understand that.
Like, I would love if the last prize was a bike. You know, like something
Sweet, like a motorcycle or a handgun.
Yeah.
Something a child in Philadelphia could use. You know,
Protect themselves.
a
yeah.
dime bag of weed, an 8-ball of Coke.
New parents.
New parents. Yeah.
And in the fourth bucket, if you get to the fourth bucket, you're going to take home from Play-Doh a rainbow pack.
Please tell me the next prize is a Beetlejuice.
The next prize is a Beetlejuice.
I can see the suit.
Now, this would make much more sense if they reorganized this.
Yeah.
Tootsie Roll Bank first. The Beetlejuice doll that you pull a string in the back. And he has fun with the Beetlejuice. Listen to this.
There's 8 colors in there. That's 2 hands worth of that. And if you make it to the 5th bucket, a fantastic toy by Kenner. Hope you don't mind here. I just got to try this.
He sticks his penis in the ring of the pull string.
Fantastic toy by Kenner, which you know
I don't care how many times you call it fantastic, it still stinks.
we all love. Beetlejuice. Let's give him a ring here.
Am I scary or what? The doll says. And that was the most entertaining thing that Bozo the Clown has ever heard. Let's hear that again. Listen to his reaction.
Hope you don't mind here. I just got to try this. Fantastic toy by Kenner, which you know we all love. Beetlejuice. Let's give him a ring here. Oh my God.
Could you be less? He's the worst. He's the worst actor I've ever seen.
Do you think he takes himself really seriously too? Like, I'm Bozo the fucking Clown. You understand that?
He
Like,
made
I could
so
totally
much
see that.
money, though, probably.
No. Are you look at the budget of this goddamn show?
I
If
don't
you
care. He's a
watch
cheap
it.
guy. He's keeping all the profits for himself and buying shitty toys. with
I'd be
dumb
surprised
kids.
if he was making.
he's
$6
like
an
Krusty
hour.
the Clown.
He is. That's exactly where they got it from too. And I didn't understand it like
You
exactly.
loved this show when you were a kid.
It didn't make sense to me.
People watched this show.
But finally, I understand it because he is exactly Krusty the Clown.
Like a lot of fun.
He's a crusty crown.
And you got all these fabulous prizes from Kenner, from Tootsie Roll. And if you make it to the 6th bucket, you're going to win the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Only cool prize.
That's awesome.
Only cool prize.
I wish
That
I could
is
go
a
back and
fantastic prize.
I wouldn't want to win that right now. I would take that right now.
I would take it right. I would. Yeah, I wouldn't throw it away.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, comes with a Nintendo Wii.
All righty, daddy, you ready to play? Stretch your legs, bend a little bit, make sure you're loose.
Stretch your legs, bend over a little bit.
Get
that
loose.
so that you're loose.
Yeah, so that you're nice and loose for me, kid.
He literally abuses this child sexually.
You want to see a trick?
And if you pardon my language a second, he physically anally
Penetrates
this little black boy's
back door.
back door.
Put your lucky smoke.
His black door.
Smile on.
I just want to see him
And when you're
play.
ready, shoot for the first bucket.
The kids always suck.
They're awful. Except the mom in this case is 10 times worse.
I have to
He makes
pee.
it, let's give him a lot of quick applause. So he knows we're right with him, and even if he misses. You ready, Chad?
No, look at the kids. It's like he's shooting foul shots in basketball. Like they're trying to get him to miss.
First bucket!
Now this one should not have counted. The very first one is right, like his toes, the tip of his
touching
toes
the bucket.
are touching the bucket. He doesn't drop it into the bucket. He sets it
Well,
down
I mean,
at the bottom of the bucket.
If there was a limit of where you had to drop it, like a certain distance,
Yeah.
it'd probably bounce right out. Probably the hardest one.
They should have done that. I don't want this little black kid getting any sort of joy out of this game.
Or life at all.
What? What the fuck was that?
Okay, I'm gonna try and describe this right now.
What the hell was that?
Okay. He sets it down in the first bucket. And you know, like comic books and stuff like that? Like, okay, Batman. The old Batman show, when they would
Are you
punch
talking about,
somebody,
like, pow clouds?
pow!
Yeah.
And it would shoot towards the camera and it would just cover the whole screen. Like, you know, like that. They have those every time you make one. This
He knows
one,
we're right
look
with
what it
him, and even
says.
if he misses. You ready, Chad? Think lushy thoughts, put your best aim on, and shoot. Go for it. First bucket!
Jiminy Kazooks. They are teaching these children voodoo prayer chants live on Philadelphia.
That means burn the witch.
It does! Jiminy Kazooks!
I want to see the second one.
Yeah, I really want to see what this is. This is all messing with little kids' brains. They don't realize it until they're fucking murdering their parents at 17 for taking away WoW.
You have won yourself that fabulous Z-Rock missile launcher from Chatter. Alrighty, now let's take a look at the second bucket. Alright, you ready? Ready? Aim. Lucky smile when you're ready. Shoot.
Now this one he leans over a little bit and he drops it in. I'm curious on what it's going to say on the camera.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
That makes a little more sense, though.
No.
That's like something a black guy would say when he made a basket.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Shut up.
Okay.
Now, you've won yourself Police Academy gas gusher.
Police Academy gas gushers. I don't know what that would be.
You should ask Rob.
From Tenor. All right, now, try again. Take a careful aim. Lucky smile.
They gotta make this hard.
Whoa, Nelly.
Whoa, Nelly flies towards the screen. All these old, like, 1920s racial things they're saying.
You're doing great, Chad. Pal, stay with him now. He's won
Oh, he's gotta win the Tootsie Roll Bank.
Tootsie Roll. Now, he's going to try for the fourth bucket. Hands in the air. Oh.
See, Bozo just kicked the fucking ball.
Wait, what did that say?
Oops.
He missed it?
Yeah.
Stay with him now. He's won a Tootsie Roll. Now,
What?
he's going
Watch
to try for
Bozo
the
just
fourth bucket.
beat the
Hands in
ball.
the air. Oh.
He kicks the ball. He blocks it. He Dikembe'd it.
Sorry,
if you will.
kid. Not this time.
Get a job at McDonald's, like the rest of you blacks.
Look into my eyes.
I want to see the mom go now.
Good job. Don't give up.
I don't
Don't
think
give
the mom
up.
does
Because
go.
now your beautiful mom is going to trade
there you
places with you.
You miss one time, and then the mom has to go. And this is the most socially inept mother. She couldn't answer one of Bozo's questions.
And she's going to go around there, and you're going to stand next to me, and we're going to cross our fingers, cross our toes, cross our ears, and cross our nose.
Cross
Satanic
our nose.
chant, anybody? What? Let's hear that again. I want to curse somebody. I really do.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Because now your beautiful mom is going to trade places
Beautiful. Hitting on his mother.
with you. And she's going to go around there, and you're going to stand next to me, and we're going to cross our fingers, cross our toes,
Cross our fingers, cross our
cross
toes.
our ears, and cross our nose.
Cross our ears and cross our nose.
He said balls.
Cross our sacks. Show me
Now I'm
your
just
nuts.
gonna touch a little pee-pee real quick right here, and your mom's gonna go.
Put your lucky smile on, Mom. Aim carefully for the
Let me see your vertical smile, Mom.
fourth bucket.
Bounced out.
It bounced out.
That's bullshit.
The worst mother ever. We'll be right back. We close this show.